I feel we have come to a...
Treasure Goblin! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Where? I can't move! It won't... I can't move!
I'm trying to get it!
Get out of my way, damn it!
No! You will not escape me, Treasure Goblin!
Damn, you're a speedster.
Get it! Ah! God damn it! Why can't my goblin? Why can't my pets actually get focus on the one I'm attacking?
Mac.
Come on! Get it! Yes! Got him!
No, stop.
Ding! Anyway, now let's get rid of this trash.
Shaboom, skaboom. Oh, okay. I just took down several pillars all at once.
Was it like those scene in The Mummy where like the library just falls apart?
Kind of. Silver bells. The looting. This time, move Discord thing. It isn't a crime. Traveler's pack.
I guess when you upload this is going to be like the James Hong episode.
Oh yeah, already got that in mind.
Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the Desolate Sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
It's like James Hong just got better and better when he got old. You know, I kind of wanted to see that movie, R.I.P.D. just for James Hong, though I don't know. Like, I think people got really upset over it because it was basically it just replicated the formula of MIB.
I wouldn't know. I never saw it. Well, okay, no, I take that back. I've seen like most of the beginning, and that was it. It was kind of weird seeing their alternate egos as Hong and this other chick.
Yeah, I would have probably just watched it for James Hong, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
but it's probably so small scenes in comparison.
Yeah, true.
Because it is mostly Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges.
Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! Look at that swarm just pissing all over the desert like that.
Huh. Hey, give me the items. Now you die. And you die. Come to me, damn it!
Yeah! 49! Man, we are just like going through the. We are just freaking blowing through the levels. Can't believe we're like 20 away from 70.
Okay. What lies in here that keeps secrets? Oh, okay. Hello. Burn, please.
This portal has made many rich, but it killed my brother Garrett when he used it. I'm too frightened to risk my life trying again. Use it if you dare.
Use it if we dare. I think we dare. We dare every day.
Yeah,
Found the key to the
wait, where'd he
ancient
go?
device, but I fear that these treasures will cost us our lives. And
Was this a
our
dummy
brother
lair?
and I made it this far, and we are still alive. Dare we use this machine?
Does it look more look
That's
less like
it?
a portal, more like free treasure? I don't know. Weird.
I'm confused. I thought I was expecting something more.
Hello there, X6X Dreams. Yeah, don't you just love Reaper's Souls Edition? Insanely easy to level up. I'm on expert, so I leveled up 6 times within 40 minutes. Yeah, that was about how that worked when we started the game previously.
Yeah, for me, for us, it was for me like expert was the only way to play because this game doesn't really have much teeth on the lower difficulties. I had to like beef it up to expert in order to even get a challenge. And now that I'm at 49, things are starting to mellow out to that level of complacency and easiness. But you know, I'm kind of glad I'm kind of glad we actually fought this way so we could earn it and stuff and not just have it given to us.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Get off! Okay. Let's finish exploring this side here. Dreams is I'm level 39. Honestly, same. I'm running Necromancer, so I'm like invincible with my skeleton army.
I'm about the same, except I've got like zombies mostly. Zombies aren't the same as skeletons, though. I do get midgets, though. Attack my fetishes! Attack!
And giants. Smack.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Well, you know, if it's blood, I'm pretty sure it's all dried up now.
Yeah.
Or is this like Bloodborne, where the blood never seems to like dry up?
Ancient bones. I destroy ancient bones. I defile bones.
Okay,
too. More ancient bones. Everything.
Wow, this is actually a pretty big area.
And yet, I think... Oh, okay, so you... Get out of my way, Bell! And poison. Okay, it's the Cave of the Betrayer. That's where we're supposed to go.
I'm just checking out. I'm just exploring the vastness of this map first.
Same here.
Now this would have been a great place to fight the Nemesis, and not in that cramped up area.
Not on the bridge. Whoa.
Oh, more Lacuni. Now, Lacuni actually sound pretty cool. Like, they might make a good TFs. They might make a good model for TF later, at some point, maybe. I don't know. There's a bridge here.
Yes. Not certain.
Ooh! I think there may be a dummy lair! Just checking around. I don't know how to activate it.
Let's see, here's a hunter's journal.
We found Kulle's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kulle laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kulle has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Who?
Oh, you know what? I think we're supposed to come back here once we get his blood stuff.
Oh!
Hope you guys plan on playing for a while because I'm enjoying your... Well, thank you. And, I mean, we're still going to be playing for at least another hour or two here, depending on... until one of us gets tired or something comes up. Did you just go... No, you're over there. Mac! I need speed. Anything else I can break? No more bugs!
What is this, water? Oh, it's water. It's water.
That's
Okay.
just water?
You know, there's actually a lake in Africa that is pink. There is pink water. It exists. Like...
That means there's a lot... some kind of...
Bacteria.
in it?
Yes. Yes, it's a bacteria. It's a giant festering bacterial colony. But people swim in Africa. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they would ever do that, but it exists and it's pretty. But yeah, I wouldn't swim from it in it. I wouldn't drink it either. It could only end in tears. But yeah, look it up. Look up Pink Lake in Africa. I'm not joking.
Dr. Mort Cadaver 84. This is kind of a private session on our end, so apologies there. Yeah, it has something. Dream says, yeah, it has something to do with it. Landwood says, flying from Ghostbusters 2. Yep, beat him up. Beat me to it. Tyrex says, that's just disturbing.
What's disturbing?
I'm guessing the pink lake. Hey.
Well, no, it's not necessarily disturbing to look at. I mean, it's actually quite pretty.
Deceivers Wars Part 3.
Just don't swim in it is all I'm saying. Something to see, not to touch. But you know, there's also on switching it around, there is actually a very pretty lake in Japan called the Blue Pond, and the water looks delicious. Because just because how blue it is.
Oh god.
But or you know, that could also be a byproduct of bacteria. I don't know. I would have to look that up. But the Blue Pond in Japan looked just gorgeous.
Everybody, please die.
But knowing Japan, they might actually make it so you can't swim in it. They might have some law about that and whatnot. So I don't know. They don't really seem to give a shit about the oceans or the environment for that matter. They seem to fuck around with anything that gets in their oceans.
In thousands of years
More
of
Desolate
records,
Sands.
I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the Desolate Sands.
I mean, I saw this one video of like these stupid Japanese guys. They found I think a sea cucumber, like on the ocean, and they decided to pour Coke into its only orifice. The thing vomited everything up and exploded.
Why
Like it was. I know! It's sad! It's really sad that they did that, but it is also kind of funny at the same time. Woo! I found a legendary item, probably for a wizard. How much... Let's see. So...
Okay, so...
In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Ah, so this is the other dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, so we've got 2 dungeons now, it looks like.
I also found that I did find a dummy lair.
You did? Where?
It's somewhere in the north part. But I'm just like exploring these bits first.
Okay, I still got to explore most of everything over there.
Thousands of years records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving
As we're doing the same quest. Oh.
The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by
My mother told me not to join the Major's army. Should have listened.
You found 2 journals?
Yep.
I don't know how we're supposed to survive. So beautiful here. Maybe if I hid in the trees, they wouldn't miss it.
Okay, so I think we've explored I think we've explored everything there is to be found in this desert, in this area.
Well, I'm still trying to fill out the rest of this map, but I think that should be almost done here. I'm still finding some swarms.
Ah, there's still a big gap of stuff to be found, it seems. Okay, I found some.
Hello there. You know.
If I still had a PlayStation 2, I would pull out Dragon Quest VIII and start playing that again. I actually got the PS port that they recently released, and it's not as good as the PlayStation 2 port, largely because they got rid of the amazing soundtrack with Philharmonic Orchestra. They did a lot of streaming, which may or may not be the best.
That
like it's not the
they completely redid the orchestra.
Original.
Okay,
It's just synthesized music. It's kind of a downgrade. Also, there are no more like these mobs that show up, and if they run into you, then you'll have to fight up. Then you have to go into an encounter and stuff. Like in the original,
Blazing
like
Wrath.
it was. What?
There was a stat. I just got a stat at one point that said Blazing Wrath.
Oh, I see. Here, this is a dummy. This is a dummy lair.
Okay.
But apart from that, we've explored the vastness of the Desolate Sands, so
Now it's just going into those,
yeah, the dummy lairs.
to get the bloods.
Hopefully this is a dummy lair that
The
lasts
chunky-
for a bit.
Chunky bloods.
Blood chunks. Woo! I found a sword! I think I'll give that to you.
Huh.
Yeah, here. I'll give this to you. There you go, take it.
I'm not seeing the sword.
Oh, maybe I have to identify it first or something.
Woo! I'm going. Now I'm not going fast. What happened? Okay, not good. I'm burning.
There's this one time in Diablo 2 where I was actually tricked into giving away my Horadric's cube to like some asshole who claimed I stole it.
Oh god, no! Oh god! Explosions! Oh. Oh god, more explosions! I learned my lesson. Never Never stand in the middle of a damn flare. Huh. That's a dead end. Chest. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so we can go... What, east or west? I guess we're going east. Slime spewers. Spiders.
Ah, spiders. I hate spiders, so...
I can't carry more.
Oh no, I'm full.
Let me see if I'm full.
Actually, I'll be right back.
I'm full. I'm full too. Okay, we got to go back to town.
Yay, yay. Oh, God, yay. Switch that. Switch those boots.
Well, the postman he could talk, and Marzipan would rock, and the trick would be this, and the stick would be this big old treat trying to eat everyone except the cheat at me. At me! We'll see. And the king at town would yonder in a box filled up with peas. I hate peas, I know! Bobs would shoot away flamethrowers that shoot chocolate $100 bills. And my stupid baby brother would have been born with horns and a tail. I'm evil. And Coatsy would wear a little jacket, and Hope Dark just couldn't hack it. And Pom Pom didn't get to look like a basketball. And I'm done.
Okay, item sold. And I'm gonna double check and see if there's possibly any better chest armor. Because I need better chest armor, damn it!
Well, yes, clearly you're a woman, but
I've dug up some new.
I dig this stuff
Sorry.
up, clean it off, and wrap
usually when they have better chest armor, it's somehow leaving you with less armor on, which makes no freaking sense. I guess most of the armor is in the boobs. Okay, so where is our James Hong guy? Oh, there he is!
Hey!
oh, James Hong. God
Now,
bless you, man.
Where did you find him?
Oh, he's over here in this corner.
Back at the top?
Back at the hidden camp, yeah.
Okay. Tyrek says, I need better chest. One that's barreled and potentially covered like the druid. Dream says, haha, I always make my character a woman. We all have our preferences. Okay, so you came up here, and then you said you found...
Yeah, I honestly wish they brought back the druid. I feel like I've had to just kind of get used to the not having my favorite class around here. When I know for a fact I have specific preferences that are not being provided here.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable.
Oh, hi, Jim Cummings. Nice to see you in another game. You seem to be in everything.
I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend.
All right, my gear is emptied out. I should be good.
Okay, I'm just talking with Wong here for a second.
I sell
Hong! Hong!
Hong, sorry,
Wong.
Hong.
It's not Wong, it was Hog. It was not who, it was woo. It was not when, it was when. W-E-N.
1,001 gods? My goodness, that must get complicated. In Xiangside, we have only 59. You can't cross the street without praising one god and begging forgiveness from another.
1,001 gods? We only have 59 where I come from. That's still too many! A special jewel.
You would lead me to exciting and mysterious.
Oh my god, James Hong! How do they even get him? Well actually no, I'm pretty sure James Hong is a great guy. Like,
yeah.
A good pair of sandals will last 10 years. But one cannot search
like he did sign my videotape, which says something.
Very expensive.
Wait a moment. The gem is cursed?
Only slightly. It changes form from time to time. Yes.
Well, on the subject of celebrities. So, apparently, there's a lot of talk going on about some controversy, about some scandals going on with the Funimation, specifically with the Dragon Ball cast, and for them firing one guy based on allegations that were never proven. And Toei Animation is apparently going to step in and possibly discuss the terms of their contract with Funimation and possibly find somebody else to give the rights for dubbing after 20 years.
Really?
Yeah. Like, do you know, how much do you know about that?
I only know that Funimation's been in hot water with fans for their Blu-ray anniversary box set lately. Certain things that was going on with the Broly movie in regards to voice acting, maybe that's related then.
Well, there's a scandal going on where basically it's very reminiscent of Bill Cosby. Same scenario, but the voice act, but now the finger is being pointed at the voice actor Broly, who also did the voice acting of Full Metal Alchemist Edward Elric and other characters. And his reputation has been basically ruined, with fans basically making claims that he's possibly done stuff to them, while other fans have been giving different kind of accounts. No one really knows what's true and what isn't, but the Funimation crew is still fired him over it anyway.
And this was who now?
I don't know the actor's name, but he voiced Edward Elric. You know, the short one.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
And basically, the entire cast is the one who's supposedly taking the heat for this firing is the voice actress of Bulma. I was about to call her Bluma, like the big green dub, but she has the backing of Chris Sabat, Sean Shamel, and most of the actors from the Dragon Ball cast. And now they're all in hot water, not just with the fans, but possibly with Toei Animation for how poorly this has all been handled. So, and now people are now saying, well, you know, Funimation never really did all that great a job anyway. I think Team 4-Star actually handled the dub a whole lot better, and even the Ocean dub did a bit. And it's like because it has nothing to do with the quality of the dub itself. It's over the controversy that's going on right now.
Right.
It's like you're really gonna like you really, you know, I don't really do that. I can separate the product from the man. That's why I can still eat Jell-O pudding pops and not think of Bill Cosby. Like, or, you know, I can watch his movies, but I don't think about what the man did with this thing. That's not really my business. Yeah. And like, there's something where there's something called separating the product from the creator's intent and all that, which is where you can actually enjoy something, but you don't particularly care for whatever the person who made it, who is behind it, is.
Right.
It's sort of like Lovecraft was a bastard in real life. He was a racist, isolated bastard, but everyone likes his books. Like, he was every term of but nobody really holds it against that. I guess because his writing was just that good and left a huge legacy of horror for like decades.
Right.
So but really, I'm not gonna like go into the argument whether those people really, whether the actor really did those things or not. I just want to point out that, you know, that seems just honestly kind of it seems honestly a little fickle to just like something until something pops up and you're just so disgusted by that you can't really.
And I feel like that's kind of what this culture in this particular decade is coming down to.
It's like nobody really.
Like, there is the right to call out bullshit when it's true and needs to be taken care of, but you should not have to let the art that originally was created and everybody loves suffer just because of this one particular person finding out that person is not as good as we had hoped. You can still like the word, you don't have to like the person anymore.
Like, I still like the Goonies, even though Sean Astin, meeting him in person, was a huge disappointment. Yeah. Like Sean Astin, like he was the biggest movie I've seen him do was Lord of the Rings, but that's like such a niche though. Like, every one of his other movies was not all that big. He wasn't like in Godfather or anything big movie. He was like, the movies he in were just relatively like subpar or okay or stuff like.
I think like the only other thing that was probably at least big was his appearance in Stranger Things, and I really don't remember anything else after that too.
Yeah, but really,
before
like
that,
his career he was good, but he's not that good. Like he could afford to be more friendly to fans. This is just one of those examples of an actor who let the sudden fame from the cons get to his head.
Well, that's bad. That's bad.
Jess Arnell, by comparison, is a whole lot nicer, but I think he's a pig. But he's actually friendly to everybody he meets, so he's all right in my books. Him and the rest of the Animaniacs cast, they're all really, really friendly to talk to whenever you meet them. Just don't expect them to say anything that they wouldn't say to anyone else, though.
Right.
Like they always say, "Oh, this is our favorite con. We love you guys," but I've seen them say that to like a bunch of other cons. So I'm pretty sure they were paid to say that kind of stuff.
Oh.
Richard Horvitz, though? Now, if they actually got Richard Horvitz into this, that would be amazing. If they got Richard Horvitz to do one of the villains in this. He can play like a midget. He can play like a little midget demon. Humans!
Oh. Oh, that's it. We're done.
That was
down
it?
Here, yep, down here is a teleporter.
Why was there bacon in this soup? I'm expecting someone to answer reply to that in the streamer.